Now, and South Africa is not planning to quit the International Criminal Court a day after it was hinted by President Cyril Ramaphosa. Ramaphosa had said his party, the African National Congress, had decided to withdraw South Africa from the International Court, but the President's office cited it as a communication error from the ruling A.N.C. So what has led to the change of heart? Well, in March, the International Criminal Court announced an arrest warrant for Vladimir Putin. The warrant against the Russian president is based on the war crime accusation of unlawfully deporting Ukrainian children. Russia denies allegations of war crimes by its troops. The I.C.C. arrest warrant meant that South Africa, due to host the Brics Summit this year, would have to detain Putin on arrival. South Africa's ruling party, the A.N.C, earlier today told journalists the issue of withdrawing from the I.C.C. had been raised at its meeting of the National Executive Council. Then, during a media conference with the visiting president of Finland, Ramaphosa had said, and I quote here, "The A.N.C. has taken the decision that it is prudent that South Africa should pull out of the International Court." In another statement, the A.N.C. said no categorical decision for an immediate withdrawal had been taken. It said the party's supreme decision-making body had discussed the unequal and often selective application of the international law by the I.C.C. On whether South Africa would arrest Putin, Ramaphosa said the matter is under consideration. His party's Secretary General earlier declared that Putin can come anytime. South Africa has close ties with Moscow, remember, dating back decades to when the Kremlin supported A.N.C's fight against apartheid. The continental powerhouse has refused to condemn the invasion of Ukraine. South Africa says it wants to stay neutral and prefers dialogue to end the war. Ramaphosa, who last year blamed NATO for the war in Ukraine, said he respected Finland's recent decision to join the military alliance. The arrest warrant for Putin, a sitting head of state of a permanent member of the UNSC, is an unprecedented step for the Hague-based court. Russia is not a party to the International Criminal Court, so it was unclear if and how Putin could ever end up in the dock. Experts have said it is unlikely that Russia would ever hand over any person who is, of course, indicted by the International Criminal Court. For more on this, our correspondent Calden Ongmu sent us this report.
South African President Cyril Ramaphosa and his party A.N.C. seemed to be very busy all of Tuesday night attempting to clarify the mixed messages it sent out during the day regarding the country's stance on whether it should remain a member of the I.C.C. or not. Even though the president and the A.N.C. cleared the air, there seems to be more questions than answers on what's going to happen come August, when South Africa is going to host heads of states from the BRIC partners, including President Vladimir Putin. Will South Africa arrest its friend? Or will we see the repeat of what happened in 2015 when it refused to arrest then Sudanese President Omar al-Bashir? Time is ticking for South Africa to decide and act. This is Calden Ongmu from Johannesburg, South Africa. For WION, World is One.